Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set and the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout, lifetime in this matchup. He's hitting .429. Two of those hits were for home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for one.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. First offering on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Too tight with that one. 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
So a runner at first with two away, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. As a look, now the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike, 0-2.
Down, 0-2.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton, the next to hit.
Upton.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In his career, Upton is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. White will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Shed Long. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Shed Long.
The pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 home. Hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Seager, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Standing in, Matt Thaiss. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
From the stretch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1-0 the count. From the stretch, runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. runner at first with no outs here. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now in the box, David Fletcher. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's batting .450. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a curveball misses inside. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi brings it in on to first, and there are two down.
That is full. The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
At the plate, Albert Pujols, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Runner goes for third. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Angels go quietly there. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
With Merrifield next to bat, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Two and 0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
From the stretch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
And now for the Angels, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And that's the second out.
That is it. The designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, not great, and he's 1 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Duffy, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Three and two, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 27.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mondesi is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. Popped him up. O'Hearn is under it. He's got it 1 away.
That is it. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Two and two. Here it is. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jack Flaherty gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Villar. First pitch, 105.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, one away. Into the box, Brian Anderson. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Anderson, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the third round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball
Ball 3. Corey Dickerson will be next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now batting, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Wong on at first, nobody out. Struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Runners on first with 1 down. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Some Paul DeYoung digs in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
No, that's low.
Those are great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Molina has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One count. The pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, B-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Marlins nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aguilar.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Coming to the plate now, Isan Diaz. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 home. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get